Yeah. What's up everyone, Simon back here again for another Sloto Mania Part 1 Tuesday. So I hope you're all well and keeping safe. So basically it's gone straight to the news itself. So basically this is what it is today. Sort of buy stuff, so in other words purchasing that lot. The grand finale see offers, I don't know what that is. This probably seems to be sort of another sort of pay for one. Purple Medal Challenge, no, so it's like I say, we don't need the ace packs or anything like that. It's just 2 cards we need. And speaking of cards, I'm going to update you on something very sort of good in a moment. So, yes, that's a purchased one. So we've got an easy dash to start with 60 times, so we get that done very quickly. So, as in rewards, look what we've got. We've got the Wild Collect. So, we got the cards one yesterday. We managed to get the cards. I got some cards off my mum. And also, the Wild Dash, the other dash, the Super Dash, I got that done as well. So, sort of killed 2 birds with 1 stone there. So, so there we go. So this is what we've sort of got. So, we're not far off getting the dice bonus and another 4-star card. But like I say, the 2 cards we need now are both 5 stars. So that's a bit of progression in that. And we're on 3.5 trillion, which is good. So let's rock and roll. And obviously we've got the shiny card. So the last 3 times we've actually got the shiny card, we've actually hit the same, which is Frankenstein or something. Oh, I don't bloody know what it is. So yeah, so it seems to have hit that. God knows how many times. But anyway, so let's just get into it. I mean, actually, let's have a look at the Sloto thing, because there's a lot of things going on. Oh, there's loads. So let's just sort of type in. Actually, who is it from? Stephanie and Tom. So let's just put thanks Tom and Steph. There we go. Marvellous. Just to say thank you for the extra coins. So let's get straight into it, no messing about. Let's have a bit straight on. Let's go into Let's Magic Happen. We'll have just a bit of that for now. It's just all good. So 2.5 minutes in of waffling. So only sort of 13 minutes left of sort of playing. So we've got the shiny card again, as you can sort of see, and we got well enough because we got some gems yesterday through the dashes. So sort of really over the moon with that. So we've got a fair bit there. So, and even if we get a sort of a target one to go for, you know, if the one way you get so many, you have to win so much and so many spins, we'll have enough. So there we go. So we've got the reach of the level crap again. No, I'm not purchasing nothing. So yeah, so we've got 2 5-star cards left to get, and now I've got a wild card. It's sort of pretty good. So I'm sort of hoping there'll probably be another card one probably today, probably more likely tomorrow. But it was weird because we went for like about 4 days without getting a single sort of card, sort of like dash to do sort of thing. So there might be another one today. You don't know. You never know. But this is sort of easy enough. So this one will be done. This one will be done within the next 3-4 minutes. So we should be alright. So, but anyway. So as always, like I say, hope you're all well and keeping safe. Like I say, it's sort of been fairly sort of busy today, and obviously sort of good news with the whole lockdown sort of thing. It's sort of not clear as to what is going on, but apparently when we come out of full lockdown in June, which is, you know, and obviously as you know, I've been moaning about this and that with the whole lockdown thing. So basically, in other words, I know it's sort of March, sort of start of next week, but it's not the point. So it's the best part of another just over 3 months of not seeing my fiance, so it's going to be hard, but you know, things are heading in the right direction. We might even be out before then, we don't know. But like I say, you know, I know there's been on the extra safety side of things, but it just seems like it's a long time away, and I don't know how long I can sort of, you know, not see it for. But anyway, it's not my rules, you know, if I break the rules, obviously I'm going to pay the price for it. But anyway, so enough of that. Before I start getting all angry and upset, which isn't worth it. So, but there's nothing I can do at the end of the day. So, but anyway, So yeah, so sort of progressed a bit on the sort of dash side of things, so it's really, really good. So like I say, we wanted the sort of stars and that, like we did. And obviously the Super Dash obviously involves sort of like 4-star cards, and we got that as well, so sort of really, really pleased. So really over the moon and that, sort of happy, and got sort of 2 lots done really, so we've got sort of 2 packs of cards. We've got 1 pack of cards from one for doing the normal dash, and 1 pack of cards from doing the Super Dash, but no new cards obviously, because they're not going to give you a 5-star card, are they, to be fair, so it's not going to happen. So but yeah, so that is. So sort of hoping to get sort of the free spins on this or something, but nothing as such yet. Ooh. But yeah, so we sort of made a bit of progression, and I think on the Royal Jackpots, which hopefully we'll probably come into at some point, if there's sort of a target one to go for in mind. So yeah, so that's sort of about, and yeah, that'll be about for well, hopefully. Well, so hopefully we'll be sort of able to do it sort of soon now, because we're not far away from leveling it over now, are we, jackpot stage wise, so. But anyway, so we'll just see anyway, so we'll do the last sort of few remaining spins of this manual wise. So we only just got 1 big win sort of thing, so sort of weird weather today, because it's actually quite sunny outside, but it's sort of still cold. It's been about 12-13 degrees, which compared to, when was it, 2 weeks ago, you know, it's sort of snowed in and frozen, you know. But I did sort of see on Google there's rumours about sort of potentially more snow coming, sort of really cold weather. I was like, no, don't want any more snow. So there we go, so there's the first dash done of the day, so nearly 7 minutes in, so that's good. So not many coins obviously, usually the first one's never many. 660 clown points, not a lot, but 30 dash points, better than a kick in the ass. So bet 270 billion, so this one's going to be sort of a big one to do. So, but we'll try and get what we can done. But we're not going to go on the jackpot ones, like I said, because obviously we sort of don't want to take the risk just in case there's sort of like a target one to go for. But anyway, so we'll go to, excuse me, I know you've sort of seen me on it before, and I'm going to play it again. A bit of Rapid Chili. It's sort of similar, like I say, to Zinfu. I'm not going to do 625 million. We'll keep the 500 mil. Oh, if I was going to get free spin straight away there, first spin. But no, so as you sort of see, if you get them sort of free, sort of like pinata sort of things, you get free spins. So yeah, so and obviously you get 4. I think you get 14 if you get 4 of them. Excuse me. So sort of very tired. Yeah, sort of been okay today, so not too bad. Sort of been cleaning the kitchen. So there's a little accident today. So sort of, but sort of, I'll say my mum, she had a sort of bit of an accident today. So, but she's fine. She's okay. She seems to be alright. She's sort of tucked on the bed, sort of on her tablet. So I'm gonna play with a tablet. She just basically sort of slipped over and sort of landed on the front. But sort of lucky enough, she sort of landed on the bin, which was sort of not too bad because it's sort of a bit of soft and that. So sort of, it's a good job it wasn't sort of the main floor itself, because she would have, you know, I don't know, she probably would have been out cold and probably ended up in hospital now, and I probably wouldn't be talking to you. So, but yeah, so, well, so actually I won't be in hospital because I won't be allowed in because of the COVID thing. Anyway, there's the cat's trying to get in the window. But anyway, so yeah, so like I say, overall we've sort of done quite a bit. Managed to get some washing done, and obviously because tomorrow, yeah, because tomorrow we've got the stuff coming in. We've got the new washing machine coming, and we got a new cooker coming in. So sort of really sort of happy. So that's all sort of taken out of. So all good. So it looks like it's a pot noodle night tonight. I'm not complaining. This sort of food wise, I ain't bothered, to be fair. So it is what it is. So, well, here comes my Ginger Toms. He's coming back on the bed. He's done his little monkey business and his little wee. Yeah, mate. There we go. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Just making a bed for him because he likes me making a bed. But anyway, so we'll have another sort of 25 on this, and we'll sort of go from there. So, and then Should have enough time to do at least another 25, I'd say, to go on another game. We've got sort of another different game, like I say. Not too sure what's going on, but we'll go on something different. Make sure you're on the fleecy tummy. Make sure it's on the fleece. Good lad. I don't like you on the blanket because it's... But anyway. So yeah, so overall, been a good day indeed. So like I say, can't complain. Spoke to my fiance for sort of very sort of brief amount of time, but she's sort of busy doing bits and bobs now. No, she's not shopping and this and that. Apparently she's going out shopping again, bless her. So yeah, so very good indeed. So happy days, happy day. What's going on here? Very slow. What's it? Taking a bit of time. This is for some reason. Actually, I'm going to stop it because it's... I don't know, something's happened to the phone, or something's happening. Well, anyway, what we'll go on, we'll go on to something a bit different. We'll go on to a very old game. This was, I think, the first or second ever game I ever sort of played. I'm not frightened to sound, like I say, it's not the best of games in the world, but it's all good fun. That's a nice big one to start with. Look at that. Brilliant. So yeah, so this was sort of one of the first games I went on. I mean, I went on Farm Fortune, which was obviously the very first game. And obviously this was, I think, the second or third game I went on. And yeah, sort of, I like this game because obviously, you know, this was sort of back in the day when I was only betting sort of like 20s and 30s, you know, sort of as in, I literally that number, not 20, 30,000, but literally 20 or 30 coins, that's it. Sort of thing, and I was getting sort of like big wins of like 100, 150 to like, so it's sort of like, it just sort of takes you, brings you back sort of thing to where it sort of all started sort of thing, and that, and you know, obviously sort of come a long way over the years with this and where I am now, I suppose. So this was when there was no cards or anything available at all, no card things or nothing. It was literally just slots. There's bonuses and stuff, but sort of not to, you know, sort of too extravagant. But yeah, this was sort of a good game, and no jackpot wheels, nothing like that. So it was quite mad back in the day. So it's come a long way, Slotomania. I'm sort of a bit disappointed they haven't kept some of the games on. Like I say, you know, like I said before, sort of both the Wild Pixies and Wild Seasons. I mean, they were sort of two of my favourite games. I still don't know why they sort of took them off. You know, there's a lot sort of like, there's a sports one that used to be good, Sloto Mafia, which is good. Ones that I mentioned before, sort of thing, you know, Lucky Derby is another good one. But yeah, so really, really good. So sort of it just sort of takes, like I say, it just sort of takes you back this game, sort of thing. And basically the whole gist of this game is for every sort of little Dorothy sort of, because obviously at the end of the day we know what this game's all about and where all the symbols, you know, you've got the lion, you've got the scarecrow, you've got Tin Man, and you've got sort of like the Dorothy looking thing, so we all know, and the dog obviously as well, you know, so we all know what film it's off, so very classical film. So yeah, that's what's called Enchanted Oz, because I imagine it can't be called the real name for a reason, obviously, because of copyrights and all that stuff. So there's a potential chance, we're going to get a bonus game. And it's quite good with this bonus game as well, because the bonus game, there's 3 different types of bonus games. There's sort of like Rainbow Riches, was basically sort of like a picks game where you sort of pick a symbol and stuff. And there's sort of like free spins, which can be very good as well. And which are called Wicked Spins or something like that. And the other one is sort of like, it's sort of like a free spins, but if you get certain symbols, amount of symbols, they sort of turn into wilds eventually, sort of thing. So, and obviously the little bar at the bottom, as you can sort of see, for every sort of diamond you get, so say if you get 1 diamond, you move along 1 sort of thing. So it's all good. So happy days. So, and obviously for every spin you sort of do, the little, see if you can sort of see in the bottom right hand corner, that sort of goes up as well, sort of like every 10 or 20 depending on what you're doing. But anyway, so that will stop there, people, and like I say, I'll be straight back for part 2 in a second, but probably more than likely not going to get the part 2 sort of done straight away. But then saying, actually I could do some off air and then sort of come back in the sort of later time. But anyway, so that'll be all folks for now, ladies and gents, and like I say, I'll be back again soon for more Slotomania. So swing by my channel on YouTube as always, as I say, Fatboy Sai is the name, and like I say, subscribe obviously, fantastic, and obviously give me a like and comments, all welcome as usual. So take care everyone and stay safe, and I'll be back for part 2 very soon. See you later everyone.